Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to throw away. Death stands at your elbow. Be good for something while you live, and it is in your power. In life, we often take our time for granted, adopting habits that weaken our resolve and potential. These habits, though seemingly harmless, erode our strength, confidence, and clarity of purpose. By mitigating these detrimental patterns and actively working to change them, we can unlock a stronger, more focused version of ourselves. In this video, we'll explore the 11 habits that make you weak and how to break free from them to reclaim control over your life. Let's delve into these habits and discover ways to rise above them, building a path towards resilience and self-improvement. Stay tuned for a journey that will guide you toward a stronger, more empowered version of yourself. Habit number 1, negative self-talk. On our journey to understand ourselves and the world around us, we often encounter a barrier called negative self-talk. This is not just a minor habit, it's a major obstacle that impedes our growth and happiness. Have you ever wondered why we spend more time criticizing ourselves than supporting ourselves? The ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus once stated that it's not events themselves that disturb people, but the views they hold about them. This highlights the influence our thoughts have on shaping our lives. Negative self-talk not only diminishes our mood but also complicates our ability to face challenges and embrace opportunities. Stoicism offers a way to cultivate self-love and respect by teaching us how to manage our negative thoughts. This doesn't involve dismissing our feelings or experiences. Rather, it involves acknowledging and accepting them in a constructive manner. How can we then convert negative self-talk into something useful? Start by identifying the origins of your negative thoughts and reflect on them. This could be through journaling, meditating, or discussing with a trusted friend. Once identified, challenge these thoughts by asking, is this thought true? Or is it based on facts or merely an exaggeration? Next, engage in positive thinking. Whenever a negative thought surfaces, counter it with a positive or supportive one. This might be tough initially, but with practice, you'll get better at shifting your mindset. Remember, self-acceptance is a journey, not a destination. We all have flaws and strengths. Instead of dwelling on your shortcomings, focus on enhancing your strengths and learning from your weaknesses. Each step, no matter how small, helps in overcoming negative self-talk and fostering self-respect. Stoic philosophy doesn't just teach us about the power of thought, but also how to transform it into a force for positivity. Habit number 2, focusing on mistakes made in the past. Are the shadows of past errors holding you back? Those sleepless nights spent ruminating on what could have been, mistakes made, roads not taken, chances missed. Stoicism teaches us to confront these specters and stride forward with resolve. But how do we truly leave these ghosts in the past and advance with renewed vigor? Recognize that each error is not just a stumble, but a valuable lesson on the path to personal growth. Consider a figure skater who, after every fall, gets up and continues to skate. These mistakes do not debilitate them. Instead, they act as forges, strengthening their resolve and skill. We must choose whether we are ready to confront our errors and absorb the lessons they offer. Forgiving oneself is a formidable challenge, but is crucial for achieving mental liberation and personal development. Instead of lingering over past missteps, focus on sculpting a better future where you can thrive as the best version of yourself. Embracing and learning from our faults cultivates patience, humility, and the bravery needed to tackle new challenges. When reflecting on your past, do you view mistakes as sources of dread or as springboards for growth? Remember, the essence of life's journey lies in maintaining forward momentum, even when obstacles arise, and believing in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. Perhaps you've felt haunted by past errors that resurface, impeding your progress. Share your tales of learning from these mistakes and overcoming them. Have you applied any Stoic principles in your life? We'd love to hear about your experiences and the valuable lessons learned. Reflecting on past mistakes is not a futile exercise, but a critical tool for self-improvement and professional development. By acknowledging our missteps, we can become more resilient and make wiser decisions moving forward. Here's how reflecting on past errors can pave the way for a brighter future. Admit your mistakes. Owning up to your mistakes is the first step in learning from them. Denying or overlooking them only perpetuates the cycle of error. By confronting our missteps directly, we cultivate growth and enhance self-awareness. Identify root causes. Each mistake has an underlying cause, be it inadequate knowledge, flawed judgment, or external pressures. Investigating the reasons behind our errors helps pinpoint areas for improvement and prevent recurrence. Extract lessons learned. Mistakes are rich with learning potential. Each one imparts a lesson that can inform our future decisions and actions. By extracting insights from past errors, we convert setbacks into opportunities for growth and development. Develop resilience. Facing and overcoming past mistakes fortifies us, enhancing our ability to recover from future setbacks. Embracing errors as learning opportunities cultivates a resilient mindset, equipping us to face upcoming challenges with assurance. Apply knowledge wisely. Understanding what not to do is as valuable as knowing what to do. By using the insights gained from past experiences, we can avoid previous pitfalls and strategically navigate towards our objectives. Reflecting on past mistakes should not be seen as self-flagellation, but as a pathway to growth, resilience, and self-improvement. By recognizing, analyzing, and learning from our failures, we transform them into stepping stones towards a more successful future. Habit number 3, not able to deal with change. Like the relentless flow of a river, life propels us through a series of changes and evolutions. Attempting to grasp the fleeting nature of destiny's waves can be as futile as trying to hold water in your hands. Deep within, there lies a common, often unvoiced fear, the uncertainty of navigating change, especially when it strikes unexpectedly. Why do we tend to shrink back when confronted with difficulties instead of seizing them as opportunities for growth? While adapting to change is undoubtedly challenging, it is also a fundamental aspect of life that molds our character and fortitude. It offers invaluable lessons and the chance to uncover our latent strengths and impressive resilience. Consider someone who faces job loss. Instead of succumbing to despair, they can view this setback as an opportunity to acquire new skills or venture into a different career path. Each change, therefore, opens a new gateway to possibilities. Stoic philosophy does not suggest we suppress our emotions or evade challenges. Instead, it encourages us to acknowledge and adapt to change with tranquility and intention. By embracing change in this manner, we not only conquer our fears and anxieties, but also gather the wisdom necessary for personal and professional growth. In our modern, fast-paced world, the allure of comfort and stability is strong, but such comforts can sometimes impede our progress and personal development. Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to this stagnation. It equips us with the tools to reveal our hidden strengths and significantly enhance our lives. By teaching us to accept and adapt to the inevitable shifts and turns of our existence. This philosophy provides a robust framework for not just surviving but thriving amidst the ebbs and flows of life. Habit number 4, overvaluing comfort and ease. In a society that often places supreme value on ease and comfort, Stoic philosophy challenges us to recognize the greater worth in adversity and struggle. It urges us to assess whether our comfort zone has become a trap that prevents us from seizing opportunities for personal growth. By consistently choosing convenience over challenge, we forfeit the chance to stretch our capabilities and cultivate our inner resilience. Have you ever pondered which path you would choose in the face of adversity? The path of least resistance or the more demanding route? Stoicism does not advocate for the wholesale rejection of comfort, but rather promotes an understanding that comfort should not be the ultimate objective of life. The philosophy teaches that it is through facing and surmounting challenges that we achieve personal growth and develop our character. As John F. Kennedy famously said, "We choose to do things not because they are easy, but because they are hard." Embracing discomfort for the sake of a greater enduring achievement can build strength and resilience, qualities not inherent but forged through repeated trials and experiences. When we detach comfort from our definition of happiness, we open the door to becoming our most robust selves. While comfort is not intrinsically negative, its overvaluation can significantly stifle growth. Stoicism compels us to contemplate the true value of comfort and ease, advocating for a life where personal growth and self-improvement are prioritized. Engage in personal development and transform your life with determination and grit. This philosophy doesn't just prepare us to endure life's hardships, it equips us to thrive, making us architects of a fulfilled and purposeful existence. Habit number 5, overindulging in material things. In a society saturated with choices and bombarded by advertisements, it's easy to succumb to the allure of materialism. We often find ourselves trapped in a perpetual cycle of acquisition, mistakenly believing that happiness can be bought. But do the mountains of possessions we accumulate truly bring us joy and fulfillment? Marcus Aurelius argued that the quality of your thoughts defines your life's happiness, suggesting that the ephemeral joys material goods provide are merely a fleeting distraction. For instance, the thrill of acquiring a new gadget is short-lived, soon replaced by a void and the itch for more. It's a relentless pursuit of ever-increasing desires. However, if we pause to reflect on what genuinely enriches our lives with lasting value, we might discover that simplicity holds the key to contentment. Instead of squandering resources on non-essentials, consider investing in experiences, relationships, and personal development. Stoicism offers more than a philosophical doctrine. It imparts a profound understanding that life's true riches are not amassed through material accumulation. It encourages us to lead lives marked by consciousness, focusing on inner values and spirit rather than external trappings. In our quest for authentic happiness and meaning, we must question whether the targets of our relentless pursuit truly fulfill our deepest needs, or if they merely distract us in a dazzling but empty maze. Liberating ourselves from material dependencies not only enhances our lives with meaning, but also reconnects us with our authentic selves. Along this journey, each lesson learned is crucial. Yet, how do we rediscover our path when the shadows of bygone days obscure our present? Stoicism serves as a beacon in these shadows, teaching us to embrace reality and transform it into strength. This ancient wisdom not only aids us in confronting our past, but also empowers us to break free from the old habits that restrain us. In today's consumer-driven culture, the temptation of material wealth is strong and potentially detrimental to our well-being. Overindulgence in materialistic pursuits, characterized by excessive spending, obsession with possessions, and a prioritization of wealth over more substantive life elements, can adversely affect our physical, mental, and emotional health. The risks associated with this behavior include diminished satisfaction. The thrill of new acquisitions quickly fades, leading to a continuous, unsatisfying chase for more. Financial strain. Excessive expenditure can wreak havoc on your finances, resulting in debt, stress, and compromised long-term financial objectives. Superficial relationships. When material wealth takes precedence, it can hinder the development of meaningful relationships, with social interactions often revolving around status rather than genuine connection. Environmental impact. The insatiable demand for new products contributes to resource depletion, pollution, and waste, exacerbating climate change and environmental degradation. Spiritual and emotional void. A focus on material accumulation often leaves a void that possessions cannot fill. True fulfillment arises from nurturing relationships, engaging in enriching experiences, personal growth, and cultivating a sense of purpose, none of which can be purchased. While material goods can enhance our lives when used judiciously, an excessive focus on them can lead to significant harm. By recognizing the perils of rampant materialism and prioritizing relationships, experiences, and personal growth, we can cultivate a more balanced, fulfilling existence. Habit number 6, looking for outside confirmation. In the complex web of modern existence, how often do we find ourselves seeking illumination from distant stars rather than kindling the fire within? How frequently do we let the cacophony of the crowd silence the voices of reason and our inner spirit? This inquiry not only taps into the heart of Stoic philosophy but also signals the start of a journey towards self-mastery and internal fulfillment. When we incessantly seek external approval, we become reliant on it, and our own inner voice begins to fade. Stoicism advocates for a different route, one where happiness and confidence are derived from internal satisfaction rather than external validation. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic luminary, once noted, "The soul is dyed by the colors of our thoughts." This wisdom underscores the importance of maintaining our composure and independence from the opinions of others. How can we enhance our self-esteem and autonomy without leaning on the approval of others? Are you living true to your values and principles, or are you still attempting to measure your worth through the eyes of others? By establishing personal objectives and dedicating ourselves to self-improvement, we liberate ourselves from the need for external validation and discover genuine strength and contentment within. It's crucial to understand that our worth is self-generated, not bestowed by others. If you've found value in the 8th habit, I encourage you to reflect and share your thoughts. Engage in the practice of seeking internal satisfaction and share your experiences in the comment section below. This interaction is not just about affirming the lesson, but also about reinforcing our commitment to living independently of external validation. Habit number 7, neglecting others' welfare. Stoic philosophy sometimes risks focusing too much on personal internal growth, which can lead to an oversight of the importance of other people's happiness and well-being. When we become overly self-centered, we may distance ourselves from others and miss the opportunity to truly flourish. Why does this happen? It's easy to overlook the significance of caring for and showing compassion toward others. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness isn't just about understanding and accepting our internal emotions. It also involves striving for the well-being of those around us. Remember that every action, no matter how small, can leave a positive mark on others' lives. Consider how a friendly smile, a genuine compliment, or a small act of kindness can demonstrate the power of caring for others while simultaneously enhancing our own well-being. Encouraging others not only uplifts them, but also helps us to become our best selves and contributes to societal progress. In a world full of challenges and injustices, it's crucial to recognize that being kind and considerate towards others isn't just the right thing to do, it's our responsibility. We can all inspire and elevate those around us. We should start by making small adjustments to how we interact with one another each day. Let's strive to listen intently, share openly, and take time to understand and support others without expecting anything in return. Every experience teaches us the value of kindness, and receiving support from others not only enriches our lives but also reinforces the Stoic concept of leading a virtuous life. Caring for others benefits us as well. Acts of kindness not only enrich the lives of those we help, but also bring us deep satisfaction and fulfillment. Some might be tempted to overlook others' well-being in a world where empathy and kindness appear scarce. However, this mindset can result in many adverse consequences, not only for those around us, but also for our own personal growth and happiness. Let's explore this further in 5 key points. Loss of human connection. Neglecting others' well-being weakens the human connections that bring value to our lives. Caring for one another is essential for forming healthy relationships. Without these bonds, we may experience feelings of isolation and disconnection. Ethical conflicts. Disregarding others' well-being can lead to ethical dilemmas and morally questionable choices. Our actions have an impact on those around us in both personal and professional contexts. Ignoring their well-being can cause moral conflicts and harm our reputation. Diminished empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share in others' experiences. When we overlook others' welfare, it becomes more challenging to empathize with them, hindering our ability to connect and relate. Harm to society. A society in which individuals only care about themselves and overlook others' well-being becomes rife with conflict and discord. In such an environment, cooperation and progress are hindered, leading to social unrest. Lack of personal fulfillment. Helping others often results in true happiness and fulfillment. Performing acts of kindness not only benefits others, but also grants our lives more meaning and joy. When we neglect others' well-being, we miss out on this source of happiness. In the end, neglecting others' well-being might seem easier at first, but it can lead to a loss of meaningful connections, moral integrity, and personal satisfaction in the long term. By practicing empathy and kindness, we can improve the lives of those around us, enhance our own well-being, and help create a better world for everyone. Habit number 8, putting off doing something. Seneca once said, "While we wait for life to pass, life passes while we wait for it to pass." This statement serves as a reminder of how precious time is and the importance of taking immediate action. But how can we break free from procrastination when each morning we must choose between staying in bed or stepping out of our comfort zone to tackle the day's challenges? Each day is a fresh start, and delaying action not only wastes valuable time, but also hinders our personal growth and achievement. The Stoic philosopher and Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius remarked, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." So why do we shy away from challenges when every moment of procrastination stifles our creativity and passion? The first step in overcoming procrastination is acknowledging that it doesn't define us. Have you ever asked yourself, what if today were your last day? The answer lies in setting clear, achievable goals and pushing ourselves to reach them. By making every action a victory over procrastination, we create a series of successes that not only enable us to appreciate each moment, but also bring us happiness and fulfillment as we strive to become our best selves. Every story offers a lesson, and each lesson has the power to transform lives. How have you managed to overcome procrastination in your life? Share your insights and experiences to contribute to a community focused on personal growth and progress. Procrastination, or the act of putting off tasks, is a widespread habit that can lead to increased stress, missed deadlines, and reduced productivity. To grow both personally and professionally, it's crucial to understand the root causes of procrastination and find ways to stop it. Identify the pattern. To overcome procrastination, start by recognizing when you're procrastinating. observe your actions, and identify patterns in your behavior. Self-awareness is key to implementing positive changes. Determine the causes. Procrastination can stem from various reasons, such as fear of failure, perfectionism, lack of motivation, or feeling overwhelmed. By pinpointing the reasons behind your procrastination, you can create targeted strategies to tackle them. Break large tasks into smaller steps. Big tasks can appear daunting and overwhelming, leading to procrastination. Divide large tasks into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the work more approachable and allows you to progress steadily, minimizing the tendency to procrastinate. Set specific goals and deadlines. Clear goals and deadlines offer structure and accountability. Establish achievable goals with realistic deadlines. Having a well-defined plan helps you stay focused and avoid procrastination. Cultivate self-discipline and time management. To defeat procrastination, develop self-discipline and strong time management skills. Create a schedule, prioritize tasks, and balance work and leisure. Hold yourself accountable for following your plan. By applying these principles, you can effectively overcome procrastination and establish productive habits that lead to success in various aspects of your life. Habit number 9, trying to avoid problems. Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of confronting life's challenges head-on. His philosophy serves as both a guide and a call to action for us. Often, we seek comfort and shy away from difficulties, not realizing that this tendency ultimately weakens us. By remaining within our comfort zones, we perpetuate a cycle where fear and delay become our frequent partners. Stoicism advocates for embracing every challenge and setback as a means of personal growth. Being stoic does not entail suppressing emotions or evading difficulties. Rather, it involves facing them with composure. Stoics view each problem as an opportunity to test our mettle and cultivate virtues such as patience and bravery. Engaging with challenges not only enhances our ability to solve problems, but also builds our confidence and resilience against stress. By confronting difficulties and stepping out of our comfort zones, we benefit ourselves and set a positive example for others. Living by Stoic principles, our courage and resolve motivate those around us to seek personal growth and development. We should start by acknowledging and addressing our challenges rather than avoiding them, seeing them as chances to learn and improve. By setting incremental goals and tackling problems one at a time, we reinforce the belief that no obstacle is insurmountable in our journey towards self-improvement or self-discovery. In moments of procrastination, it's crucial to remember that every moment is an opportunity to strengthen ourselves. Stoicism is about more than just building resilience. It's about valuing every instant of life. Moving on to the second part of finding your inner strength and enhancing your life, there is a common belief that preventing problems before they manifest is preferable to resolving them later. Likewise, evading difficulties can conserve time, energy, and resources across various facets of life, including personal, professional, and academic areas. Let's explore 5 essential strategies to help you sidestep difficulties and brace for upcoming challenges. Review and learn from previous setbacks. Analyze past incidents, market trends, and expected shifts to pinpoint future challenges. Perform detailed risk evaluations to discover weak spots and address them preemptively. Promote transparent communication. Cultivate open discussions in teams, organizations, or personal relationships to manage issues efficiently. Clarify expectations to prevent misunderstandings from escalating. Proactively address potential issues. Act on foreseeable problems before they deteriorate. Take preventive measures and adhere to guidelines to diminish risks and lessen the likelihood of complications. Commit to ongoing education and enhancement. keep abreast of the latest developments, tools, and practices in your field. Regularly review and refine your strategies to remain competitive and anticipate possible challenges. Enhance flexibility and readiness to adapt. Be willing to modify your strategies and stay adaptable in your approaches. Develop backup plans to tackle unforeseen challenges and stay focused on your objectives. By implementing these strategies, you can effectively navigate through life and work challenges. This proactive approach lessens the frequency and severity of problems, facilitating faster and more effective achievement of your goals. While it's impossible to completely evade difficulties, proactive measures can reduce their impact and enhance your likelihood of success. Habit number 10, struggling with negative emotions. Managing negative emotions is both a skill and an art. It requires patience and a sincere openness to accept reality as it unfolds. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, taught us that our strength doesn't come from avoiding difficulties, but from facing and resolving them. He stressed that while we cannot control external events, we have mastery over our own minds. By internalizing this concept, we can find resilience. Here's a scenario to consider. When you find yourself worrying about the future, can you stop and ask, is this worry serving me? According to Stoic teachings, it's futile to dwell on the unknown future since it is beyond our control. Instead, we should direct our focus to the present, where we have the power to take action. The future is uncertain, so our energy is best spent living in the now. Seneca suggested that by embracing this philosophy, we begin to view every challenge and negative emotion as a chance to grow stronger. Asking ourselves, how can I use this discomfort to become stronger, shifts our perspective. It's not about eradicating negative emotions, but learning to navigate them and using them as a catalyst for personal development. Ultimately, Stoicism doesn't urge us to dismiss pain. Rather, it encourages us to consciously accept it and transform or release our negative reactions. This approach leads to not only inner fortitude, but also freedom and tranquility. So, the next time you encounter a challenging emotion, how will you handle it? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. It's easy to become entangled in life's fluctuations and forget what truly matters. Stoic philosophy, with its timeless insights and emphasis on self-mastery, provides a route to profound understanding and integration. Nevertheless, as we strive for personal growth, we might overlook a key component of happiness and inner strength. Habit number 11, avoiding physical activity. In a world where convenience often prevails, physical inactivity has become a modern malaise. Despite the numerous benefits of exercise, many of us find excuses to avoid it, favoring sedentary activities instead. This habit not only harms our physical health, but also our mental and emotional well-being. Stoic philosophy, which values discipline and resilience, encourages us to challenge our limits and embrace discomfort as a path to growth. Engaging in regular physical activity is not just about enhancing physical fitness, it's also a practice in mental fortitude. Exercise challenges us to push through temporary discomfort and achieve greater states of health and vitality. Here's how you can integrate exercise into your life. Start small. Begin with manageable exercises and gradually increase the intensity. This approach helps build a sustainable habit without overwhelming you. Incorporate variety. To keep your routine engaging, try different forms of exercise like walking, swimming, yoga, or team sports. This variety can also help in working out different muscle groups. Set realistic goals. Establish clear, achievable goals related to your fitness. Whether it's improving endurance, strength, or flexibility, specific goals can motivate you to keep pushing forward. Find a workout partner. Exercising with a friend can increase your commitment and make physical activity more enjoyable. Reflect on the benefits. Regularly remind yourself of the benefits of exercise, including improved mood, better sleep, and increased energy. This can help maintain your motivation. By adopting a stoic approach to physical activity, you not only strengthen your body but also cultivate mental resilience and emotional stability, transforming exercise into a cornerstone of a well-balanced life. In conclusion, overcoming these 11 habits can set you on a path to greater strength, resilience, and personal growth. By recognizing and addressing these habits, you can transform your life and achieve a more focused, purpose-driven existence. Remember, change starts with self-awareness and a commitment to improve. If you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a comment below and share your thoughts on these habits. Do you recognize any of them in your own life? How do you plan to address them? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more insightful content on Stoic philosophy and personal development. Sharing this video with your friends can also help spread the wisdom of Stoicism and inspire others to take charge of their lives. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.